Hi, this is Coral, the great communicator. I love to communicate with people. Face to face, over the phone, not through messages, not through like weird digital, creepy, freaking, outlets where people can misunderstand each other. It seems like I'm ungrateful, and it seems like, I can't, I'm not strong sometimes, and it seems like I'm not positive, that I'm being very negative. But whoever thinks that I need to be strong, or whoever thinks that I'm being negative, they need to open their eyes and really take a really good look and understand that universally I'm considered terminal, terminally ill. Not terminally ill, but I will become terminally ill, supposedly. As a matter of fact, I shouldn't even be walking right now. See this? Wait. I'm packing my boxes up. I have to move. I'm a cancer patient, and I'm packing my boxes up. Moving by myself. And I started packing boxes on Valentine's Day. I did a lot of things. I've been doing so much, more than one person could even handle. And I've lived my entire life experiencing one tragedy after the other. I can't even begin to explain, and you don't need to know the hell that I've experienced. It's written all over me. And I used to be an extraordinarily destructive human being before I became a dominatrix. Because I was so highly intelligent and I went through so much shit that I became a horrible person. Well, what others perceived as a horrible person when I was a young girl. I slept around. I got into fist fights. I was a crook. I was a little criminal. But I was capable of channeling that restlessness and frustration because I was mistreated by my surroundings and also the school system, because I was, and still am, highly intelligent, significantly more so than others, so much more so that I couldn't even function in a normal school setting. I dropped out of school and went to the library instead, with the intention of becoming a dominatrix in the future. I went straight from being a freaking janitor to dominatrix. Ice cream girl to dominatrix, because it was my goal. But yeah, you don't know how many people I've been supporting throughout my life, how much I've neglected myself for my career, how much I've gotten lost. How much I got lost in the S&M world. I lost myself for a moment, and as crazy as this sounds, hey, it's the truth. I really thought that I could make friends. That they would be the same as all the friends that I had outside of the dom world, the S&M world, and the sex industry. I thought that they would be the same as my friends, because I'm very popular outside of the S&M community and in other scenes and other places and stuff like that. I'm very well known. I thought people would be the same, but they weren't. There aren't any loyalties. Communication is lost. People are so out of touch. It's just not the same. I've witnessed things that go against my own personal morals. And I can say I've been chewed up and spit out a number of times. But that's not the worst thing that's happened to me in my life. Please, what's happened to me in the S&M world and as a pro dominatrix is not the worst that's happened to me. I've gone through hell previously, so obviously I always come out on top. Dealing with cancer is, I mean, this is my second battle. I shouldn't be alive right now. I wouldn't be alive right now if it weren't for the help of others, but understand that if you're going to help somebody, you can't control them because you've helped them. Everybody is allowed to feel whatever they want to do, act how they need to. I have to do it, whatever it takes to survive. And if I say that it's not prayers and well wishes and stuff like that that people have been trying to dump on me, that's kept me alive, it's actually, in my belief, even though I'm a very spiritual person, it's the actions that have kept me alive and kept me afloat, surviving. The actions from others and myself, mostly myself. Yeah, it's action. It's all action. That's what holds weight in the world. Communication, real communication, hearing somebody's voice, feeling their touch, being in their presence is very important. And it's all or nothing with me. If somebody wants to be half-assed or passive-aggressive or not forthright, they're going to be very, very, yeah, they're gonna be very, very wounded when I'm finished with them. They're gonna feel very upset for obvious reasons, because I'm not a half-assed communicator. I'm full undivided attention, all or nothing. And my thank you comes in the form of breathing, standing. Look at me, I'm still standing. Well, no, I'm not standing here. I'll fucking fix this. I'm still standing. I shouldn't be. It's a lump forming in the back of my head. I don't know what the hell it is. I have a PET scan coming up. I have to move out of my freaking house. I'm alone. People are coming in and out of, you know, my home and life and everything. I'm just dealing with so much at once. And yes, your continued financial support is more than welcome. More welcome than, like, you know, emails and, you know, text messages and all that cheap digital stuff. Yeah. I mean, I call it cheap because all it does is pile up. And I have to go through it. And I have to read it with a scattered brain because of all the crap that I am dealing with at once. Hey, I even treated myself to a little toe ring. You get to see my feet. There, it's a freebie for you. But yeah, I've had so much going on at once. I shouldn't be alive right now. Hey, you know, luckily I look good bald. Luckily I have the right face and the right everything to be going through cancer treatment because, hey, you know, I used to shave my head when I was younger, so this is kind of cool, and I have this nice little crop of blonde fluff coming in, and yeah, you know, sometimes I say fuck you, sometimes I say if you want to be helpful to me, actually take action. And if you can't take action, buzz off. Come here, Maestro. So on Valentine's Day, hold on, where's this creature? Come here. Come here. Oh, come here. You little black cat. I also rescued kittens that were born. Well, actually, I rescued the mommy. And she came with a bunch of kittens that are trap and release. Yeah, it was their birthday on Valentine's Day. And I also saved a little yellow jacket from drowning on Valentine's Day. So that nice little fuck you video that I made the other day. please. That was just like a freaking notch off the iceberg. You don't know me very well. I am one hell of a force to be reckoned with, so keep me going, because like I said, if I leave this earth, it's like removing the salt from the earth. I'm the salt of the earth. I'm necessary, not for what I've done before, not for what I'm presently capable of doing, but for what I have to offer the future. That's all I have to say. My thank you comes in the form of, look, I'm breathing, and I shouldn't be, and I'm on my own. You know what this is, and how good I am at using it. Ooh.